All right, good. All right, love. So go ahead and take a nice long inhale through your nose. And when you exhale, just open your mouth. Inhale all the way to full. Open your mouth. Let go of whatever it took for you to get here this morning. And inhale to full. And just arrive on your mat. Come to natural breathing, some of Vritti Pranayama, evening out your breath. So for 1 hour, we're going to rewire your brain, make it sharper and healthier, stronger and bigger. Learn how to release stress and anxiety. So stress is the #1 reason for brain disease. All right, and your yoga practice wins the prize on that front. All right, we're going to learn tools to help with that. So bring your knees into chest apanasana. So circle your knees now and just try to massage your low back a little bit. So you have 7 energy vortexes in your spine, Sushumna channel in Sanskrit. Go ahead and circle knees the other way. Ancient yogis thought it was the map of your whole personality. I think modern science agrees. All right, pull those knees in. If you're here in this room with me, just roll over on your right side and then push yourself up very slowly. Spin your feet around so they're all facing center of room, and then make your way back onto your back in constructive rest with soles of feet wide, knees touching, one hand on belly, one hand on heart for pranayama. Do you girls need any props at all? Do you like anything? Do you need anything under your head? Anything at all? Or you're fine? You're fine too? Okay. Um, if you do, they're in that closet. Yeah. Because I want you to be as comfortable as possible. Hi, Lovey. Lay down on your. Go ahead. All right, good. All right, soles of feet wide, knees touching. One hand on your belly, one hand on your heart for pranayama. Pranayama is your breathing technique. Prana means breath, life force, and yama means being disciplined. And as it turns out, your breathing is one of your most healing tools. So it's a very big part of your yoga practice and your meditation. Take a nice long inhale through your nose. Seal your lips and exhale through the nose. You might hear a soft whisper. Again, inhale to full. Seal your lips. Exhale through your nose. Ujjayi breathing. It just means ocean breathing, that soft sound. So do a few more while you learn a little bit. So we all know now, after years and years together, that memory loss is not normal, and we have to do the work to keep our brain and body strong. So all of you would agree that going to the gym makes you physically stronger. But for many people, they don't realize that your mind needs training too. So Kirtan Kriya, or brain aerobics, translates to singing exercise in itself. And of course, today we are going to strengthen your neural pathways that are responsible for focus, your balance, resilience. And every time you practice brain aerobics, you're doing mental reps. Reps are repetitions. Every time your mind wanders during your practice, you bring it back. That is a rep. Every time you choose calm over chaos, that's a rep. And just like physical training, brain aerobics does not require long hours, 12 minutes every day. It's a very small mental workout that creates huge long-term transformation. So if you want a stronger, calmer, more focused version of yourself, you don't need more than 12 minutes. You don't need special equipment. You can use the beautiful music that we're going to listen to. And that's what I told the people around the world. Take a nice long inhale through the nose, pause at the top, and exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and pause. Inhaling all the way to full, pause at the top, exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and pause. Do 2 more on your own, just like that, practicing a 5 count breath. Good. Perfect. And then come to natural breathing, some of Riti Pranayama, evening out your breath. So that 5 count breath, if you are feeling stressed or anxious, like you went to the doctor, they have to take your blood pressure, you start to get nervous, you can just practice that simple 5 count breath. It stimulates your parasympathetic nervous system, telling your brain that you're actually safe and protected. You do not need to run. Go ahead and rub your hands together. It'll create a little bit of somatic healing in your own hands. Good. And then right hand on heart, left hand on top. Notice a little warmth come through the chest wall. We're going to use that practice. Somatic healing is very simple. You were born with it. It's just using mind and breath to soften places in your body that maybe hurt a little bit. And I'd like you to consider a centering thought. Brain aerobics is a training for your mind for life. Brain aerobics is a training for your mind for life. Good. Hands in front of the heart space, Anjali Mudra prayer. Let your thumbs touch the sternum. We'll chant the sound of Om from here because it's like a tuning fork. Everything alive vibrates at this exact same frequency. So connecting us to something much bigger than ourselves. Take a nice long inhale. Good. Lay your hands alongside your body, extend your feet long on the mat. So overnight, your fascia, soft tissue gets very tight. So point and flex your feet. I'd love if you did this in the morning before you get out of bed. Just move that soft tissue. All right, it gets a little jelly-like and a little stiff. Sometimes you think, oh, I'm injured, but it's actually the fascia that's gotten a little sticky. Good. Go ahead and bring your feet to supine, soles of feet on the mat. Good. Now bring soles of feet together. Let your knees float out wide and just go ahead and just flex your butterfly your knees up and down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring your feet up, supine once more. Right foot over your left knee in figure 4. Good. Flare your right knee out and bring it into the midline. Flare it out. So every morning before you get out of bed, don't miss this. Bring it in. Good, because you should not be stiff in the morning, but you've just got to move that soft tissue that is like a spider web all over your whole entire body. Good. Soles of feet come down once more. Left foot over, figure 4. Good. Supta Utkatasana. Go ahead and send your knee out and bring your knee in. Good. Bring it out and bring it in. Good. Bring it out, bring it in, and one more out and bring it in. Good. Sole the foot comes down once more. Cup your knees with both hands and go ahead and pull those knees in. Squeeze your low back into the mat on your belly and go ahead and push knees away. Again, pull your knees in and push away. 2 more. So shouldn't take you more than 3 minutes in the morning to move from tips of toes right up to the top of your head. Good. Perfect. Release your hands to big T and go ahead and drive knees a little bit to the right. Little spinal twist. Inhale, bring your knees up and just roll them gently to your left. So again, moving that fascia all over your body. Go ahead and twist a little to the right and bring your legs up and twist your legs to the left. Perfect. Bring those knees up, extend your feet nice and long, arms alongside your body. Go ahead and sweep arms up and over your head. Walk your feet over to the right and just take that left ankle over your right one. Grab your left wrist with right hand. Make a little banana shape and open the intercostal muscles between your rib cage because your lungs and heart depend on that space. Gets tight overnight. Good. Come on back through center and go the other way. Right ankle over left. So send your feet over to the left corner and go ahead and open up the right side. Good. And then bring your feet back to center, arms alongside your body. Pick your right hand up and tap over left shoulder, tap the floor of the mat. Bring your hand back. Good. Lift your left one. Go ahead and tap. Open the upper back in your shoulder. Good. Place it down. One more like that. Right hand up and tap. Bring it up. Good. And left hand comes up and tap. Good. Perfect. Lay your hand down. Bring your knees into chest once more, Apanasana, and just do a few yoga bicycles. So you can hold your one knee at a time. Just move a little synovial fluid. It keeps disease out of your body. Good. When you've had enough of that, you can cross at the ankles, hold on behind your legs. You can spinal rock and roll if you like, but if you don't do it at all. Roll over on your right side and meet me in your easy seat Sukhasana. Good. And once you come up, practice your posture and sit very tall from your tailbone up to the top of the head. So because we're in a little bit of a stressful part of the year where holidays are right on our doorstep, if you find yourself in an emotional roller coaster, your mind's just all over the place, we'll do two Reiki tools, two somatic tools. Interlace your fingers, drop palms in your lap, palms face up. Inhale strongly, bring palms of hands to your nose. Exhale through the nose and just push away. Again, inhaling and push away. Good. Inhale, pranavayu means positive energy. Exhale, push away. Apanavayu means negative energy. Inhale fully and push away. Good. One more strong inhale and push away. Good. Perfect. Reset. As it turns out, your brain is wired for negativity. The more you have negative thoughts in your mind, the more your mind looks for it. It's just the way we're wired. So if you feel yourself in one of those negative places, you just woke up on the wrong side of the bed, do your practice and reset that part of your brain, your amygdala. Good. All right. Sit up nice and tall. Let's clear your lungs. Hands in front of the heart space. Inhale, circle, sweep, pipe prayer. Look at your thumbs. Use your vision. Exhale, air to empty. Good. Again, inhale, circle sweep. See your thumbs, occipital lobe. Exhale to empty. So using your vision. In yoga, we use your vision. Inhale, see your thumbs. Good. Exhale to empty. Good. Inhale, circle sweep. See your thumbs. Good. Find a gentle seat. Left hand on knee, right hand behind you. This is Pavriti Sukhasana. Bring your organs out around your spine. Take eyes to right corner of their sockets. Long inhale. So just by taking eyes to right corner stimulates your amygdala where fears and worries come from. So brain's getting a message you're safe and protected. Inhale, sweep up, see your thumbs. Good, go the other way. Right hand on knee, left hand behind you. So yoga practice has actually won from the best institutions in how it's a moving meditation. So very relaxing, very calming, helps you to accept where you are, things like that. Inhale, sweep up, see your thumbs. Good. Sukhasana, right hand down, left arm up and over. So plant your left hip strongly. Bring your vision up to the ceiling. Inhale fully. Send your fingertips out a little more. Good. Go to the other side. Sukhasana, left hand, right arm up and over. Plant that right hip strongly. Bring your vision up to ceiling. Inhale fully and stretch out a little more. Good, perfect. Inhale and come on up. Sit nice and tall, hands on knees. Let's just massage out the brain stem, the back of your neck. It's how you breathe, how your heart works, and how you maintain body temperature. And oh, it has to right now. I just took the dog for a walk at 8 degrees. I was fine. Drop your chin down. Breathe deeply into the back of your neck. And exhale strong. Good. Inhale, lift up your chin, open your thyroid. Inhale fully. Exhale fully. Good. Bring your head to neutral. Drop your right ear to right shoulder. Drop left shoulder away. Bring your chin down to your collarbone. Left ear to left shoulder. Drop right shoulder away. Inhale, bring your head up. Good. Drop left ear to left shoulder. Bring your chin down. Right ear to right shoulder. And bring your head up. Twist your head to the right. Look over right shoulder with your eyes. Good. Come through center. Twist your head left, take your eyes left. and bring your head center. Perfect. Float over your shins, find your table, Bar Manasana. So you can go to the side like me or go right over. If you have sore knees in any way, put a blanket underneath your knees. We'll find tabletop. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees under hips, feet on your knees. There are no socks in this practice because you're grounding. So socks off, ladies. Right from soles of feet come positive ions, free electrons, the most powerful antioxidant. There's not any supplement that even comes close. So you can Google it. Okay. It's called grounding. Yeah. And coming down on forearms is perfect if your wrist hurts. Drop your belly, lift head and heart, and find your Bittilasana cow. Exhale, round, push that mat away, Marjariasana, open up your whole back. Inhale, lift your head and heart, Bittilasana. Exhale, round, push that mat away. And again, inhale, lift head and heart, tail touching head. Exhale, round, push that mat away. One more strong inhale and look up. Exhale, round, push that mat away. So flexible spine keeps you very young and healthy. Reset in your table. Toes touch, knees wide. Prasarita Balasana, find your wide-legged child's. Spider crawl, fingertips out, lay your forehead down. This very humble asana. So this pose, child's pose, was meant to teach you how to shut down all the noise outside the room. It's not easy because your mind wanders. You have about 72,000 thoughts a day, and they're mostly negative mantras like, I hate my shoes, my dinner was no good, and the list is unbelievable. It does it all day long. In this practice, we learn to choose not to do that, turning off that noise. Take a nice long inhale through your nose. When you exhale, practice relaxing your facial muscles so you can practice somatic healing. Inhale into the back of your heart. When you exhale, let the front of the heart melt to the mat. And then inhale into your sacrum. Practice letting your belly melt all the way to the mat. Good. Come to natural breathing, Samavriti Pranayama. And I'd like you to pick one thing that's worrying you. One thing. And I'd like you to release it from your forehead down into the mat for one day. Pick one worry. We all have them. So pick one. Inhale fully. Seal your lips. Exhale through your nose. Wash it away with the sound of the ocean. And do that again, inhaling fully. And exhale fully. Good. All right. Reset, find your table, Varmanasana, and let's do a glymphatic wash. We just talked about that. Your practice does an amazing, amazing amount of work on your brain. So shift weight to left hand, sweep your right fingertips up, thread your right arm underneath your left armpit, come on right shoulder and right side of your head. Let your prayer hands touch. And if you're new to class, no worries. It comes easier and easier each time you become more practiced at it. Take a long inhale. Let those fluids come down the side of your brain. Good. Again, inhaling. So you're forcing a wash right now. Good. Washing those pathways of any toxicity, any free radicals, any kind of amyloidal plaque or protein or tau tangles. Good. Strong inhale. We need that system to be very strong. Healing will come from that in the future. Good. All right. Find your way back to table. Shift weight to right hand so we're way ahead of the game. Sweep your left fingertips up. See your fingers? Thread left arm. Eye of the needle. Parsvabalasana. Come on the side of your head. Prayer hands touch. And just let those fluids come down. Your memory is your most important thing. Inhale fully. We have to do everything we can to protect it. Good. Again, strong inhale. Heavy exhale. Let those fluids come down. And one more strong. And exhale. Good. Perfect. Reset. Find your way back to your tabletop position. Good. When you're ready, curl toes, lift hips, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. So nice mountain pose. If this is too much for you, you can just stay in your table. It's perfectly fine. If you're with me, pedal those feet out. All right, so we've got to take care of these feet. That's why our practice is barefoot. We're very lucky. Those toes have to bend at 65 degrees to be healthy. Massage the sole of your foot, your plantar ligament, Achilles tendon. Good. Come on the ball of foot now. Lift your tailbone and drop heels so you can push and make your spine longer. And then let your head completely go so there's no wrinkles in your neck. You're getting fresh blood and oxygen to the brain and collagen to your skin. That's why yogis are so good looking. All right, let's do your Shakti for resilience. Drop to your knees. Lift your head and heart. Flatten your feet. Push back to child's pose. Try to get in every nook and cranny. Come through your table, lift your head and heart, curl your toes, Adho Mukha Svanasana, strengthen those arms up. Good. Drop to knees, lift your head and heart, flatten those feet, push back. And one more round. Come through your table, lift head and heart, curl toes, downward facing dog. Asana practice, pose postures were meant for you to get rid of aches and pains, anything sticky in the body, so that you could meditate properly. All right, look between your hands. Take gentle stroll to your forward fold. Feet are dollars width apart. If you're tight, just put your forearms on your thighs. Bend your knees, drop your seat, let the head completely go. Good. Once you feel comfortable, you can release your fingertips down and let your spine decompress. Shake out your head, yes and no. All right, grab opposite elbows and go ahead and go semicircle around your knees. Massaging ascending, descending colon. Diet is key. We talk about it all the time. Ancient yogis thought you had two brains, one in your stomach, one in your brain, one in your head. We need to have a very good diet. All right, release fingertips, bend knees, push into feet, roll up one vertebra at a time. Your head is last. And inhale, circle, sweep, high prayer. See your thumbs and come to attention posture. Samastitihi, hands in front of your heart. So I'm going to keep calling you back here. Why? Because it's a rep every time. When you bring your brain back, you're making it healthier, stronger, bigger, better focus and concentration because you're in control. Find your mountain pose now, Tadasana, so that we can practice your posture. Take a look at your feet, dollars width apart. Line them up with sides of mat. Pull up through those legs, belly, heart. Shoulders up to your ears, round them down. Open thumbs to side of room. Squeeze a pencil between your shoulder blades and your head, right out of your neck. Ear canals over your hips. So I ask you to practice this 5 minutes every single day, because when you have good posture, you think better, you look better, you feel better, your organs work better. It doesn't take long either, all right, to correct your posture. And even at our age, we can grow an inch or two. You might laugh, but I have many, many students who have had their bone density and they grew an inch or two. All right, let's work on your balance, your cerebellum. When you're ready, Tadasana balance, come on up onto the balls of the feet, tip of tongue on roof of mouth. Good. Drop your feet and lift up toes. So we have to work on balance. Come on up onto ball of feet. Nice and easy. Push, push. Come on down and lift up your toes. Now, use your mind. When you come up, practice squeezing your calf muscles. Make them strong, your whole leg. Good. Come on down, lift up your toes. Everyone's balance gets stronger and stronger. Go ahead and push. Good. And come on down and lift up the toes. One more round. Go ahead and strengthen up those legs. Good. And come on down and lift up those toes. Perfect. If you wake up feeling foggy and unable to concentrate, this is one of your somatic tools. Go ahead and lift your hands, stack them one on top of another, elbows are lifted. Inhale fully. When you exhale, lift your left heel, go right around your spine and take your eyes to right corner of their sockets. Good. Inhale back to center. Exhale, go left. Lift that right heel, twist right around the spine, eyes to left corner. Good. Come right back to center. Again, twisting to the right. Lift that left heel, look over your right shoulder. Good. Come on back. Again, twist to your left, lift that right heel, look over your left shoulder and come back. One more round, twisting to your right, lift that left heel, look over right shoulder. Come on back through center And one more round. Lift that right heel, look over left, and come on back. Good. Reset your Tadasana. Get a little bit taller. You should feel an inch taller already. All right, sun salute. So you stay uplifted all day. Surya Namaskar. Inhale, circle sweep pipe prayer. See those thumbs. Swan dive. Exhale. Let everything go. You can bend your knees a little. Then inhale, hands on shins. Lift your back up strong. Spill over and let go. Uttanasana. Bending knees, rolling up. Stack those vertebrae. Head is last. Circle sweep pipe prayer. See your thumbs. Samasthiti, attention. If your mind left, just bring it back. Inhale, circle sweep, Urdhva Hastasana, all in Sanskrit. Exhale, find your Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. So practicing another language, go ahead and spill over to Uttanasana. Bending knees, rolling up, head up, arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. See your thumbs. Samasthiti, your attention posture. Good. Modified sun salute A. One inhale, see your thumbs. Swan dive and let go. Inhale, Ardha, pick your back up so strong. Hands come down, find a plank and hug your muscles strongly to their bones. Pull your belly button in. It's where your confidence comes from. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower down onto your belly. Make a pillow for your forehead. Stack your hands. Bend your knees and just massage your belly organs back and forth. So actually feel it in the mat. All right. Feel your belly getting a massage back and forth. Perfect. All right. Extend those legs out long behind you and let's balance your legs. So pick your right leg up and place it down. Pick your left leg up, place it down. Again, right leg up, place it down. Left leg up, place it down. Again, right leg up, place it down, and left leg up, place it down. Good. Hands underneath your shoulders. Push yourself back through your tabletop position. Curl toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog, pedal out those feet. Good. All right. Go ahead and walk your hands to your feet. Hands to feet. And inhale halfway up, strong back. Spill over, let go. Bending knees, rolling up. Head up, arms up. Urdhva Hastasana. Samasthiti, attention. I'm in a jungle. Find your Tadasana. I'm like, find your Tadasana, lift it up a little bit more. So working on balance. If you work on your balance every day, you will not get dementia, right, or Alzheimer's, but you've got to strengthen up your balance. Hands on hips, shift weight to your left foot. Pick your right knee up and find your Makasana. So that means crane. Tap your right toe down. Pick it up, pick a dristi, focus your eyes, tap your foot down. Again, strengthen that leg, think about it. Tap it down, use your brain, strengthen your leg, tap it down. One more, lift it up and tap it down. Good. This time, lift it up. See if you can lift your hands. Utthita Makasana. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Samasthiti, Tadasana. Get a little taller. Do you feel 2 inches taller? You should. All right, hands on hips. Go ahead and lift that left knee, Makasana. Tap it down, lift it up. So you're sending fresh blood and oxygen to the brain. Go ahead and lift and tap. Go ahead and lift and tap. If you fall out, don't even worry about it. Go ahead and tap. Good. This time, lift it up and find your Utthita. Breathing here. Use your vision. A dristi, tip of tongue on roof of mouth. 5, 4, 3. Strengthen that leg. 2, 1. Samasthiti, Tadasana. All right, walk your balance beam. Shift weight to left foot, right heel to your left toe. Shifting forward, style it out, make it your own. Nice and easy. Practice your balance and coordination. Good. All right, and whenever you're ready, reset. Find your Tadasana. All right. Giant step back, left foot, find your warrior 1. Big toe 12, back foot 45. Sweep arms alongside your ears for your posture of bravery. Inhale fully. and exhale fully. Just notice how strong your body is. Let's sweep out a little bit. Inhale fully. Exhale, find 45-degree angle, arms behind you, palms faced up. Inhale, fill your lungs. Exhale and sweep out. Good. One more inhale and heavy exhale. Good. Inhale, find your warrior one, reset. Drive your right knee straight, find your warrior two, heel to arch alignment, big toe 12 o'clock. So use your vision now, see your right middle finger, and then go ahead and turn your head back. See your left middle finger so your arms are even. And let's move a little bit. Inhale, circle sweep high prayer, drive right leg straight. Exhale, empty your lungs out. Again, inhaling. So you're oxygenating your whole body. Go ahead and open. One more strong inhale and heavy exhale. Good. Drop your left hand down, sweep right hand up and find reverse triangle. Drive your right leg straight so you can lean back a little bit more. Open those intercostals, inhaling fully. So healthy lungs, healthy heart, healthy brain. Good. Find your triangle. Right hand goes out, go over like a teapot, right hand on shin, left fingertips. I can never leave this one out. This is your posture of uncertainty. Pretend you're between two panes of glass. Ancient yogis wanted you to see that even if your world is tilting wildly, that you are very strong, even when on your side. Then inhale, use left arm to pull yourself up. Reset to your warrior two, your posture that cultivates kindness. Good. Spring off your back foot, Samasthiti. Attention, where's your mind? Just bring it back. Good. Practice being here and find your Tadasana. Get a little bit taller. Virabhadrasana one, warrior one on your left. Step that right foot back 45 degrees, hips in line with short end. Sweep those arms alongside your ears. Tip of tongue on roof of mouth. If you're having any trouble balancing, pineal gland. Long inhale. When you exhale 45 degrees, sweep arms behind you. Then inhale from soles of feet to fingertips. Exhale all your air to empty. Good. Again, inhale fully and exhale fully. Good. Reset. Virabhadrasana one. Drive your left leg straight. Warrior two. Heel to arch alignment. Big toe 12. Take the knee towards pinky and see your left middle finger. Use your vision. Good. Turn your head to right hand. Even out those hands. Perfect. Inhale, circle sweep, high prayer. Drive left leg straight. Virabhadrasana 2, see left middle finger. Inhale, circle sweep, Urdhva Hastasana, see your thumbs. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Good. One more inhale. And exhale. Good. Shanti. Right arm down, right leg, left arm up and over. Shanti means peaceful warrior. And drive left leg straight. Viparita Trikonasana. Reverse triangle. Open your intercostals a little more. Good. Find Utthita Trikonasana, left hand out. Go over like a teapot. Good. So posture of uncertainty, learning that we are strong no matter what, as you can see. Long inhale and heavy exhale. Good. Reset, Virabhadrasana 2. See your left middle finger and spring off your back foot. Find your Samasthiti. Good. Find your balance, Tadasana. Get a little bit taller. Let's just find simple tree. So shift weight to left foot. Come on, ball of right foot. Turn your right knee out. Good. When you're ready, you can lift your foot a little if you'd like and sweep arms alongside your ears. Vrikshasana tree. Ancient yogis thought we were like trees. Our hands and arms were weak and our trunk, belly gets strong, but the strongest part of us are our feet. Long inhale, heavy exhale. Good. Samasthiti, Tadasana. Good. Vrikshasana, other side. Shift weight to right foot. Turn your left knee out. Good. Hands in front of the heart. It helps stable. You can put thumbs in your sternum, lifting your foot a little if you like. And then go ahead and open those branches nice and tall. learning to focus and concentrate. Very difficult. Our environment is very hectic. And environment has been a very big part now of the pillars of keeping our brain healthy. Long inhale, learning to focus and concentrate. Good. Samasthiti, Tadasana. Good. Let's make our way down, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, circle, sweep, high prayer. Swan dive and let go. Inhale, R to pick you back up strong. Hands come down, find your tabletop position, and have a seat on your right hip. Swing your legs around, find your bent knee, Dandasana. So, practicing seated posture. And the fact that you can all sit like this is amazing because it's key for your longevity to actually be able to sit on the floor. All right, it builds your pelvic floor, your back. So very, very important. All right, lean back, find your Navasana. Knees, shins, toes touch. Extend your hands, squeeze your belly, tap right toe down and pick up. Left toe down, pick up. Right toe and left toe. Good. Bring your right ankle over your left one. Hands next to your hips, lean forward and practice picking yourself up off the floor. Push, push, push. Come on down. Again, Navasana, knees, shins, toes. Tap your left toes down and up. Right toes up. Left ones up. Right ones up. Left ankle over right. Lean forward. Go ahead and pick yourself up. Push, 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 push. Good. Come on down. Extend your feet out nice and wide. Upavista Konasana. Hands right in front of your thighs. Sit up nice and tall. And go ahead and just walk yourself out. Good. Let your head completely go. Let's open the inner seam of your legs and your sacrum. Inhale, come up a little. Exhale and lower. Again, inhale, come up a little. Exhale and lower. Good. One more inhale and exhale. Good. Walk your hands back in, open arms to big V. Sit nice and tall again, toes on ceiling. Twist to the right and reach your left hand for your right toe. And come on up, sit a little taller. Twist to the left, reach for your left toe. Sit a little bit taller. Again, find your right toe with your left hand. Sit a little taller. And then your left toe with right hand. And sit a little bit taller. Good. Go ahead and grab underneath your thighs. Bring your feet in. Find your bent knee, Dandasana again. Fingertips 6 inches behind you. Let's strengthen your pelvic floor and your triceps. Go ahead and just push. Lift up your glutes 2 inches. Place it down. So bend those elbows. Push into your triceps and sit. Again, push and sit. 2 more. We have to be very physically strong. We have to maintain that all of our lives. Go ahead and lift and sit. Good. Extend those feet out. Practice your seated posture again. This is stick pose, Dandasana. And then inhale, sweep arms alongside your ears so you can get a little taller. Good. Let your feet flop open and find a fold. Just let everything go. This is lazy Paschimottanasana. So open your whole back body, hold on to your ankles and inhale, come up a little. Exhale, fold a little more. Again, inhale, come up a little. Go ahead and fold a little more. And one more inhale and fold a little more. Good, perfect. Inhale and come on up. Find your bent knee, Dandasana. Practice your posture again. Then tuck your chin lower down onto your back and find Apanasana. Style it out. Pull those knees into your chest and circle your knees, massage your back. Circle one way and circle the other way. Good. Soles of feet come down, dollars width apart, arms alongside your body. Go ahead and push into feet. Lift up your hips, get them above your heart. And let's hold for 5. Squeeze your pelvic floor. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower down. Massage every disc all the way down. Widen your feet about 2 or 3 inches. Go ahead and curl that pelvis. Lift it up. Find your bridge. Hips above your heart. Relax your face. 10, 9. Squeeze pelvic floor. It's Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, Swini Mudra in Sanskrit. It's believed if you don't have control of those muscles, that it's like having an open window. So very energetic locks. Squeeze, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Good. Come on down, massage every disc. Good. Widen your feet as wide as your mat. You could even turn your toes out. Go ahead and curl your pelvis, lift it up. 10, 9, 8, 7. Squeeze pelvic floor. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower all the way back down. Perfect. Pull your knees into chest. Give little massage to your back. And let's find Matsyasana, your enemy of disease. So soles of feet come down, arms alongside your body. Push into feet, lift up your hips. Slide hands under glutes, elbows in your rib cage. Lower the hips, extend feet out. Big toes touch. Push into elbows, lift up your thymus and come on the back of the head. So smack in the middle of the chest. That's your epicenter of your immune system. So inhale, lift, make that chest a little bigger and exhale strongly. Good. Again, inhale, lift up that thymus and exhale strongly. Good. One more inhale, lift it up a little bit bigger. Tuck your chin, come out, and pull your knees into Chastapanasana again. Good. Find your happy baby, opposing asana. So soles of feet on ceiling, grab the outsides of your feet, pull your knees down on the outside of your rib cage. So just by squeezing your feet, you're massaging your liver. Works very hard for you. Pull your knees down, let your back be very heavy. Relax your face. And now go side to side and just massage your back, your kidneys back and forth. Good. All right, soles of feet to ceiling, Viparita Karani. If you're tired, hold on behind your legs and take a nice long inhale and heavy exhale. So 2 cleaning systems. Lymphatic, it's doing its job right now. You're defying gravity. Fluids coming down, washing away any toxicity or free radicals. Free radicals as like from our environment. It could be food, it could be medicine, things that cause toxicity. Good. Medicines. All right, knees into chest, big squeeze. Jathara Praviti, double knee down, twist to your right. Right hand lightly on your knee, extend left arm out, and take a nice long inhale. And a heavy exhale. So wringing out the Sushumna channel or spine, just like a wet towel. Good. And then bring your knees through center, make your way to your left side, extending the right arm out. Good. Just twist it out. You could turn your head, eyes closed already. Good. And then knees back to center for Apanasana squeeze so you can send fresh blood and oxygen through the whole body. Inhale fully. When you exhale, nose to knee, wrap arms around your shins, squeeze everything, including your face, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and spring open to somatic Shavasana. So let your feet be very wide now and long and give your legs a big shake. Let them flop open. Then push into your elbows, lift up your heart, and try to lay the back of the heart down flat. Arms alongside your body with your palms faced up about 6 inches away from your hips or more. And tuck your chin just a little, opening the back of your neck. And take a nice long inhale through your nose. And when you exhale, open your mouth. Inhale all the way to full. Stick your tongue out, Simhasana. It's an enemy of disease. And do that again. Inhale fully. And just stick your tongue out. Good. And come to natural breathing, some of Riti Pranayama. And just even out your breath now. This is your most important pose, this one, because it is your opportunity to learn how to rest and restore your body from the inside out. Let your eyes fall softly to the back of your head. Relax your eyebrows and the space between your eyebrows. Relax your forehead, your scalp, and your hair. Relax your nose, your cheeks and your ears. Relax your lips, your teeth, and let your tongue fall soft to the bottom of your mouth. Relax your chin, your jaw, the front of your neck, the back of your neck. Relax all the skin on your face. Relax your shoulders, your arms, hands, fingers, and relax your back, your whole back. Let it melt into your mat. Relax your heart, your belly, all of your organs. Let them rest. And relax your hips, glutes, hamstrings, calf muscles, thighs, knees, shins, ankles. And rest your feet, tops of your feet, bottoms of your feet, and your toes. So you just show up. You just need to show up for your mind the same way you would show up for the gym. Brain aerobics is a training for your mind and for your life. Beginning to deepen your breath. Bring a little gentle movement to your fingers and your toes. And take a stretch. Stretch out your feet. Maybe grab opposite elbows and stretch out your body. And knees into chest, Apanasana. Just circle the knees around. And make your way to your right side in a fetal position. Head is heavy on your arm and eyes remain closed so that you can practice stillness, calmness, pratyahara, learning to just go inward. Good. And then when you're ready, you can push yourself back up to your easy seat. Eyes remain closed as best as you can. And once you come up, practice your posture. Sit tall again from tailbone to top of head. Backs of hands on knees, pointer and thumb touch in Gyan Mudra. Hand mudras are very energetic tools for your mind. And this particular one gets rid of negative thoughts inside your mind. So take a long inhale through your nose, pranavayu, and exhale apanavayu, all the way to empty. And again, inhale fully and exhale fully. Good. Come to natural breathing, some of Vritti Pranayama, and rub your hands together very briskly. Create heat in your hands. And then once you feel your hands hot, go ahead and cup your eyes with the palms of your hands and wait for the heat or warmth to enter your eye passages, because your eyes tell more to your brain than all of your senses combined, whether they're open or closed. So giving them a somatic treatment on your own. Good. Once you feel that heat or warmth, you can crack your eyes open. Good. All right, my loves, you're ready for your multisensory medical meditation. So, some people like to get a chair or sit on a blanket. There's just a few parts. It's very, very easy. All right. The first part is how you sit, your posture. So, Chris looks happy like that. You look happy like that. When I do it with my husband at home, I sit on the couch with my feet flat. There's little meditation chairs. Allison likes that. If you'd like to get a little chair, you see how you feel. So there's a few parts. The first part, again, is just your posture, how you sit, so you're nice and comfortable. The second part, everybody here is very experienced. So the second part is how you breathe, and there's nothing different at all. It's just how you normally breathe, nothing special. The next part is that we use a mantra. A mantra is a tool for your mind also. All right. And the mantra just goes Satanama. It's Sanskrit, but it means my true self, my highest self. They used this one 35 years ago from Boston, the Integrative Hospital for natural medicine, Dr. Benson. He actually was one of the start of this practice, and also Dr. Dharma, who's my mentor. But they use this because it stimulates 84 acupressure points in your mouth when you go sa ta na ma. It's a beautiful music. The next part is we use finger tapping. So it goes sa, pointer and thumb, ta, middle finger and thumb, na, ring finger, and then ma, pinky. Always in that order, not backwards. If your hands hurt, you can just do it on your legs or you could do it on the floor. When you tap your fingers, you actually force blood flow and oxygen to the whole cerebral cortex. So that's why they added in finger tapping. Okay. So we're going to sing for 2 minutes to beautiful music, just going sa ta na ma to Mary Had a Little Lamb. Sounds like that. And then we're going to whisper going sa ta for 2 minutes. When you do that, you're stimulating your vagus nerve. Many different systems, all five functions actually of your brain will use through this practice now. And then for 4 minutes, you're completely silent, just saying it over and over to yourself. And you'll hear beautiful music and you'll follow along. It's easy. And then you come out the same exact way you went in. So you'll whisper and then you'll sing. Proven over 35 years. It grows a bigger, stronger brain, being taught all over the world. Everyone in here has been at it for years. We're usually way more even crowded than this. I have a lot of people by Zoom too. You will notice a change within 2 weeks. You'll just feel sharper. Something shifts. And then within 4 weeks, you probably will never not do it because you'll start remembering things. All of a sudden, you'll remember a name. You'll know where your keys are. You know where you're, and it just gets bigger and bigger over time. The more you do it, the bigger and stronger your brain is. And that's just science. You're going to get homework when you go home. So if you want to study about it, you can read all about it, how to do it. And I'll also give you your playlist to use at home. I have several different songs. So I used, oh, one other last thing. This is a little bit advanced. If you would like to imagine Satanama in the syllables coming through the top of your head, going like a brush, like that. It's a little advanced. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. And I recently read a study where if you would prefer to just imagine a white light coming down your head, it's really to keep you focused, is basically why. So just keeping your head right here for 12 minutes, nothing else, just as, and your mind will wander. But like we talked about, when you bring it back, that is a rep for your brain. You're relaxing chaos, you're putting calm into your life, you're learning how to do it. It's an amazing strategy. You can use it all the time, especially at night when you're sleeping, but only if you're disciplined at it. If you're disciplined, you have trouble sleeping at night, and you're disciplined at this practice, you can use it. You take a deep breath, say Satanama a couple times yourself, you're going to go out like a light because you're learning how to control your mind. Because usually when you wake up in the middle of the night, it's because you can't, I got to pick up the dry cleaners. I didn't get dog food. It's like, why? But you can learn how to not do that. All right, because sleep is one of the major pillars. Anyway, we're going to start the music, lovies. Everybody out there is ready already. I'll use the one that I always use with new people because it's really beautiful. Probably one of the best. With your soft belly tune also to help you. It's too loud. And eyes could be open or closed, your choice. If they're open, look down your nose. Again, inhaling and exhale away. Good. One more inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale, circle, sweep your hand, interlace fingers, just flip your palms up, get a nice big stretch, and then twist gently to the right and to your left, and then just shake out your hands. Well done. Okay. Brain wash done. And Dr. Dharma, who's my mentor and the head of the whole Alzheimer's Foundation, I love him so much. He was so ahead of his time. He knew 35 years ago that we have to learn how to wash our brain down, all right, and get rid of any possibility of anything. But for all of us who are proactive in here, because all of us are, we are happier. You know, we just end up happier all day long, no matter what comes to the doorstep. And that's really because we've stimulated endorphins and dopamine and serotonin, all our healthy chemicals. So well done. Keep up the work. We never want to be a sad statistic ever. So keep it up. Well done. Just like you go to the gym, just like you brush your teeth, do your Satyanama. And you don't need a yoga practice for it. Okay. That just happened to be the way I fell into it. You know, I decided to bring it into the yoga studio. So, but the Upanishads were ancient texts, was meant to learn and sit with your teacher. So learn a little something, do a yoga practice so you get rid of your aches and pains, and then do a meditation. But that's not necessary. What is necessary is every single day doing your meditation, every single day. Don't skip a day. You won't feel as good, especially when you get disciplined at it. You don't feel as good. It's just the way it is. Well done, lovey. Will I see you tomorrow? We're going skiing, maybe. It's going to be miserable. I'm not going. Oh, you did? She's such a good athlete. I love you all, Zoomies. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Keep up the good work. Bromley? Oh, I love you, Zoomies. Hi, Linda. Mwah, 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 mwah. It's closed? Oh, okay. Forget it. Not if it's going to be miserable. Hi, lovies. Hi, lovies. Hi. Mwah, 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 mwah. I love you and I miss you. Come back to the hood. Well done. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay. Let me just stop this.